Hi, this is Eva. Today I want to show you the basic step to build a simple SSAS report, which is so-called OLAP or cube. Before people start to build the report, they should have some fundamental knowledge such as star schema, snowflake schema, relational database, SQL, and MDX. You don't need to know each one like to a deep level, but you have to have some fundamental knowledge because we will need to use it to build the elements such as dimensions and the measure group. Okay, let's start. This is what it looks like once I open Visual Studio Data Tool. Visual Studio Data Tool will be the one I use to make a SSAS report, and you can use it to make business intelligence report easily. Here you can see this is called create a new project. You can click it to build a complete new project from scratch. You can also start to build upon the existing project. Usually, if the project is being opened before, you can find from the recent, or you can open the project from project file. Here, let's assume we're going to start a build a completely new project. Okay, after click that button, you will open the window here, and this is already the default one as I have been using to making SSA report for a while. Anyway, you should choose this multiple dimension one, and then you choose the first one, the multi-dimension data mining one, and then you select where you want to save the project and the project file. Let's use the default one here. A good practice here is always to save the project on the C driver. Now I just opened a completely new project. Under the project, I have few things to do. The first thing is I have to build a data connection, which is you can also say a data source. Uh, like most business intelligence tool, that's the first thing. Some business intelligence tools such as Tableau, if you're using Excel, it's easy. You can just drag in. You don't need to set up the connection string. But here need a bit more work. You have to go to here, data source, and start to build your data source. But fortunately, there's this. We can use the data source wizard to build the data source connection relatively easily. So here, let's assume we just build a new data source. Then we can go to next, inherit, and then next, finish. Do you think this has been finished? No, actually, you have to build this connection because we just did the impersonalization. We still need to do this connection setting. Here, as you can see, its default is already have me select my server name, and I already have selected this database. You have options to choose anyone active. After this, you have the test connection. See, it's connected. Then I can click OK. OK. After this, we can build a data source view. I click the button and then I go to here. Here, let's enlarge it. There are factor tables and dimension tables. I can choose, for example, if I want to analyze based on fact finance, fact table, I can choose table and then I click add related table. And then all the dimension tables related with the fact table will be selected. Then let's assume I only want to use this fact table and a related dimension table. Then let's see what it will look like. Let's assume we just use the default name. Then we are having a data source view built, which is called Adventure Works DW DSV. Now let's have a look what it look like. Okay, this one is a self-referencing visual cue, which indicate there is some parent kid hierarchy inside. Okay, this is a basic data source view here. And then afterward, we can choose to make dimensions. Again, using wizard, you can usually make a dimension. Here, let's assume we're going to use an existing table, which is the most common one. And let's assume I want to make a DIM organization, and then I just choose DIM organization as my main table. What does main table mean? It means the table that I want to use as the reference to build my dimension. And the DIM organization is already a dimension table in this from this visual cue. So right now I just use it as reference to build my own, which will be used to build my cube. Okay, then I need to choose key. Usually here I choose the like a key value one, and then I usually choose name value to make the audience understand what that key mean better. Here, as I already know this data structure, so I choose organization name, and then I choose the default two choices. Then I select and finish. Okay. Now I got the simple dimension build with the parent kid hierarchy here. This is parent kid hierarchy. Uh, then let me show you how to build a cube. Here again, I can use the wizard to build a cube, and I can start using existing table. Usually you start to choose the factor table, and okay, here I choose the factor table finance here, and then it will automatically detect the DIM table that's related with the factor table. Then here I choose to add them. DIM organization has been built as I built it myself. I recommend to add it. Then okay, I accept it. And then there's a few other dimensions recommend you to have. I don't want to have them. Let's keep it simple first, and then I just unclick them. And then I got the cube build. See, this is a simple cube. Again, this is a simple video, just show you how to build a basic cube or OLAP report, right? So I don't want to touch too much. I'll only explain the major thing. So I'm going to show you how it's going to look like. Here, let's deploy it. Yeah, it's been deployed successfully. So after deploy it, I will reconnect. Let's assume here I want to put amount here. I want to put a DIM organization, and then I click it. This will be the OLAP report. You might think this is different. This is on a tool, right? Just wait a minute. I'll show you the choose. I can click this button, which is export Excel. Enable it. Now, this already have the cube inside. See here, for example, I choose to have the amount. I choose to have this parent organization key. Then I already get the data here. I can expand it. I can drill down even further. This is a simple OLAP report already. Thank you so much.